Yeah. How do you see social media playing an event in keeping Wyse advertising and even your business fresh from what you used to know and to where we are today?
So I think it's affected our business. I think it's affected the advertising business in a couple of ways. I think in one sense it has allowed the world to tell us very quickly whether they think
we have to learn how to make our mark with that trend so that it's still us as individuals or us as creatives. And we can use that individuality to push that trend forward versus just becoming one of the mass that's just replicating the trend on social.
What works for us to stay fresh is to listen wholeheartedly to our clients and what they want and what they need and when they need it. But, you know, we also want to mix that with what is...
If the subject is the city or the subject is art in the city, by, you know, keeping in touch with that, we stay fresh. You can see it, like our audience is the people who go out to shows especially and who keep in touch with what artists are doing, and we obviously have to be, you know, in time with that to serve as a reflection of that.
I think for photographers, our biggest challenge right now is the sheer amount of assets that clients are needing. So, for example, I'll compose something that I creatively think is beautiful and has a perfect composition, and it's just got that like something. And then the client will be like, but we need you to come way back so that we can crop it for Instagram and our web banner and catalog and this and that and the other thing, which I understand because there is a bigger use for all of those images. But because of that, the work starts to get diluted a little bit, I feel it. Relying on my creative community to help me succeed. So I have, for a long time, and I feel like a lot of creatives feel like, not that I work best alone, but like all creative ideas come from within, which I'm now starting to realize is not remotely the truth. I get most inspired by my stylists, by my set stylists, food stylists, by my assistants with ideas, with other photographers that I'm working with. So I'm just learning now to start to rely on my community.